Will this really end it all?
Welcome back to my cave, humans, and oh boy, we have a really hard one here. I have to escape this mine demon, I have to keep running, there's no time to stop, there's not a lot of room for error, and just, oh boy, this was fun! And let's not forget about Lady Q. She might be dead! And you know what? I really don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't care about Lady Q enough. I mean, Mad Rat made me care about him. Silas made me care about him. But Lady Q, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about her. And you spend a lot of the games that Silas and Mad Rat are from learning about them, and I just, and I'm dead again. It might also be that I'm not really much for your typical furry waifu characters. I'm sure Lady Q is someone's furry waifu, if this game is even popular enough. It's gotten really good reviews, but it still seems to be obscure. And speaking of characters, I don't know why it still kind of bothers me that Rayton's a bunny. Like, I always kind of, like, how many games are there starring elephants? They're out there, there's just not that many, and elephants are awesome. Bunnies? They're okay. And there's loads of games starring bunnies. Well, why, I don't know. Why did they pick such a common animal? They could have picked something cool. But you know what? To be fair, to be absolutely fair, Rayton still looks pretty badass for a bunny. At least he's a menacing looking bunny. I do admit the game could afford to take him a little less seriously. It is a bunny after all, and it has its whimsical moments, but the game does tend to take itself seriously for the most part. I don't mind though. I just kind of wish, I don't know, just furries tend to lend themselves better to win. But then again, maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it. Like, when I was playing this game, I wasn't thinking about how silly the characters are. I was just enjoying the experience, and heck, even playing as Ray, I mean, like I said, he's a bunny, but he's a cool bunny. And he's really fun to play with, especially that whip. The whip is awesome. They saved the best weapon for last. And you know what? I should be more frustrated trying to do this challenge, but you know what? I've already recorded this months ago. Let me try and get back into the moment, like put myself back there to when I was actually playing the game. Alright, let's harness that gamer, shall we? Alright. So far, so good. Gotten a nice lead on that snake. Alright. Let's scale this cavern. I think that's what it's called. What do I look like? A geologist or something? Alright. Doing good. Doing good. Come on. Okay, come on, come on. Yes. No, 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 no. Okay. Keep trying. You'll do it eventually. Alright. Looking good, Rayton. He's so cool. Alright. Got another lead. Climbing this is gonna slow me down. You gotta... Come on, don't get hung up. Don't get hung up. Dang it, I'm going too slowly. Come on, come on. Alright, alright. Just keep on speeding. Dang it! No, no! Come on, no, no! Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry! Ah! Okay. Okie dokester. Come on, let's go. Just keep at it. You'll get it eventually. Come on. Down there, yep. Gotta skip as many of those platforms as possible. Right. Can I just boost up to that platform? Oh crap, running out of time. Come on, no, come on. Yeah, I get a little excited when I'm playing video games. So maybe if I duck, that didn't work. Okay, try again. Come on. No, don't get caught in the spike pits. Yep, dang it, what are you doing? No! You're running out of time, Raiden, come on! Come on, get up there. No! No! Okay, just home music. No, not yet. Come on. Home music. Maybe some classical, some Mozart, some Beethoven, some Johannes Gutenberg, or who was that? Who is the guy that did Orpheus? No! The Overture to Orpheus in the Underworld. Oh yeah, Johannes Offenbach, not Gutenberg. No, not Johannes. Jacques Offenbach. It was Jacques Offenbach. I don't even remember where I pulled the name Johannes Gutenberg out of my ass. Let me look it up. Okay, apparently Johannes Gutenberg was the inventor of the printing press. I don't know why I thought he was a musician. I was trying to say Jacques Offenbach. I don't know how I got Johannes Gutenberg out of Jacques Offenbach, though. But I died again? No! After so many attempts, forgive me if I sound just a tiny bit frustrated with this, because this was a pain in the ass and I have to do. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna get it eventually. Okay, just go through here. Come on, Belle. You can do this. Okay. I swear, that thing is so intimidating. Gives you the willies just thinking about it. Can you blame me for messing up so many times? That thing's a monster! Alright. Just... those barriers, and the whip's awesome. If I said how much I like the whip, I think I have. Okay, come on. On! Okay, oh boy. Now what? Okay. Oh. Bye-bye! Okay, that was kind of cheesing the game, but so what? At least I know it's there now. Okay. And up the shaft. But how was I supposed to dodge that? Hey! Oh, good. There's a checkpoint. Thank you! At least I don't have to do the whole thing over now. I think I might have goofed with the recording. Oh yeah, once again, did I mention that the whip is not a good tool to use in this situation? Time to whip out something with ground pound capability. Gonna need the drill later anyway, so might as well use that. Like a meteor, coming, striking down. Alright. Floating away on my... every time I'm flying in a game, I get that stuck in my head from Skylander's Swap Force. You know what? Let's cut out the rest of my failed attempts, because this is starting to get a little frustrating and long-winded. Alright. Let's go to the going to it. Alright. Now up the wind shaft. North and south. Empty. Running on. Bravado. As if to say, he doesn't like chocolate. How does the rest of it go? Oh, wait, am I there? Come on, almost there. No, okay, come on. Yeah! That's right, crawl back into your hole, you big bully. Alright, done with that nightmare. What's next? Looking at the map, I guess that's next. And, come on. Something's supposed to happen soon.
Hello? Come in, Ray. Calling Q. Where are you?
I'm here.
Phew! You had me worried, kid. I heard this huge noise and your signal disappeared. But it was nothing, right? Hey, talk to me. Where's Q?
She died.
What?
It was Cicero. He took the spark, too. I'm going to Torch Tower. It's time for me to settle the score with Cicero once and for all.
Count me in. Avenge Q. I've got a crazy idea. Are you gonna try it? Target, Coastal Fortress. Meet you under the turret.
I still don't think Lady Q is dead, but I digress. The company who published this game, Billy, they're coming out with a new Pokemon game called Rokomon Kingdom or Roko Kingdom or something like that. I kinda wanted to take some time to talk about it, but first, time for vengeance. Time to get back at the evil Cicero and avenge Lady Q. Cicero, your time is at hand, at the fist of a small, fuzzy critter. And of course, there's a mob encounter. And anyway, about Rokomon Kingdom, a lot of people are comparing it to Genshin Impact, And if I say any more about Genshin Impact, I'm going to be complaining about NECA memes and how much I frickin' despise them and just how much I despise
And there
Genshin
he goes
Impact
talking about it,
in
even though he
general.
said he
I hate that
wouldn't.
game, okay?
Have I ever told you that's classic Bell for
I've
you?
been begging for
Yeah,
an
I know I'm kind of running this joke dry at this point, but
it's okay, Big Matt. You're just doing your job. I understand. I said I wouldn't, and then I did anyway. So I'm just gonna stop right now, okay?
thank you.
But anyway, I'm kind of hoping there's a Rayton-inspired monster in that game. Maybe a bunny that uses a big fist made of rock, or a carrot drill, or a vine whip or something. That would be so awesome. I don't expect it to happen, but it would be awesome. I don't know how good this game did in China. I'm pretty sure that's where this game comes from, China. I mean, the company that made this game, or one of them, is called China Project. I think that's kind of a dead giveaway. Don't you think? But it's still... I don't think Billy actually made this game. I think they just published it. But it would be awesome, and it's possible this game did quite a bit better in China than it did here. But then again, I don't even know how good it did here. Maybe I'm just assuming it did poorly in the USA because not even furries talk about this game. The people that do talk about this game do have positive things to say about it, but that's just it.
I'm at the turret. Urso?
You just got here? I got here a while ago. I'm inside already.
Where are you?
In the ventilation ducts. Ouch! Don't worry about me. See you at the rooftop turret.
I hope Urso is okay.
I mean, Mad Rat Dead did poorly in the USA, but you still see tons of Mad Rat fan art on Fur Affinity, and oh my god, is Urso okay? The one character I actually care about in this game, is he alright? I hope they didn't do something to him. I feel like poor Urso. Him and Chuan are my favorite characters in the game, at least aesthetically. I wouldn't say any of the characters in this game are super deep. In fact, Mad Rat. Have I ever told you how much I like Mad Rat as a character? He's cool and he's actually well written. And it just, why do I care more about Mad Rat than I do about any of the a-holes from Genshin Impact? Oh yeah, because he's well written as well as looks cool. Why is that such a hard concept to understand? You don't need to make your characters look boring just because, oh, looks are superficial and Mumbler. Oh, alright. Sorry about that, Big Matt. Though I think there's one thing we can all agree on when it comes to Genshin Impact. The ads are flippin' horrible. And I don't mean they're horribly made, I mean they're in your face and they will not stop playing whenever you're trying to watch YouTube. I don't want to play Genshin Impact. Stop shoving your ads in my face. Did I go up here? Yep, I went up here. Alright. Back into the tower. Time to resume. Wait.
Urso?
Plays this again?
You just got here?
At least I didn't have to do the mob
I
again.
got here a while ago. I'm inside already.
Where are you?
See you
What's
at
going on with
Urso is
Urso? I hear there's a big giant sumo boss in this game. Oh, I can only imagine how dark it gets. Your best friend has turned into a robot, and now you must put them down. And right now I'm derping about with that laser puzzle. It's not really that puzzling, I just keep screwing up. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the coins. And then there are those ground shakers, and I keep trying to grab that thing, apparently it can't be grabbed. Maybe I can grab that frog. And into the other guy. There's just so many satisfying ways to take out enemies in this game. I do not regret buying this game for full price. I really don't. I mean, it's $30. It's not that expensive. Although I will say it's kind of annoying when you do a fatality into the wall and you can't see what you're doing. But what are they gonna do? How are they gonna fix that? It's kind of not an easy thing to fix. Suppose you could disable certain fatalities or executions when you're at a wall. Alright. Time to, come on, malfunction. I don't know what my obsession is with getting the machine to malfunction. Just, I don't know, just one day I started obsessing over that. What could we learn? Ooh. Surprised I haven't learned that yet. I think I will. Ching! Up. Okay. Oh, I guess hiding behind there wasn't a good idea. Curious lighting in this place. Very ambery. Suppose I could talk about upcoming videos. The next episode of the Rapid Special is gonna come out after this. I'm kind of working on this first before... Whoa! That was a weird void. It's... Okay. Not sure why I didn't want to indulge in the void. I mean, you see the void and, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Ah, I see. I'm trying to get to the boss because it's a frickin' sumo wrestler. I've been waiting all this game to fight a frickin' sumo wrestler. Have I ever mentioned that I think sumo wrestlers are cool? Or at least sumo wrestling monsters are cool. I don't really watch sumo wrestling itself. I wonder if it's still popular in Hawaii. I hear it dropped in popularity in Japan a while ago. Maybe it became more popular again? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really get real life sumo wrestling. I mean, don't you kind of live a shorter life when you have to live that style? Oop. Here's another toad boss. Oh, now you're just showing off, okay? Wanna know what I do to show off? I get my butt kicked, apparently. I mean, even in the book I'm writing, I kinda make that clear about sumo wrestling. That the sumo Torans tend to live shorter lives. But geez, those guys have size presence. I think that's what makes it so cool, is sumo wrestlers just have size presence going for them. And when it comes to cartoons or a fantasy character or whatever, just being muscular is awesome, but sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes you need that big huggable belly to complete the design. Speaking of muscular, I should really draw Graph from Nexomon Extinction. Graph is really awesome. I think I'm getting there with this guy. How much farther do I have to go? Oh yeah, that barrier attack is really handy. It's gonna be handy for the remaining bosses in the game. Just you wait and see. Okay. Now I just need to get an execution, and... behind the girder. Just another execution denied. Come on. Like I said, I know there's not much you can do, and I do understand why the girder's there. But why isn't the girder right there? In the foreground? There's girder where the other background girders are, but not in that particular spot. What the heck? Yeah, whatever. Alright. Where'd he go?
Your name is Rayton. You'll remember it. In a while, I will surely forget it again.
What's your excuse this time?
I just had my routine check. The components in my head are badly rusted. I will soon be sent to the recycling depot. My final task is to report your current location. The depot is where all Legion soldiers end up. No tombstone, no nameplate. Thank you for allowing me to depart in a fitting manner on previous occasions, recently. My last companion.
Do you have a name?
Serial number STO-007.
Go. STO-007.
Thank you, Rayton. I shall salute the Legion, even when I am at the recycling depot.
Rest in peace, STO-007. Though, if you're lucky, I might be able to stop Cicero before you get recycled. Not that it'll matter, or you'll probably run out of energy or rust up or something anyway, but still. Maybe it could give you just a little more time. Maybe. I don't know, I want to think there's a happy ending for everyone. Except the bad guys. Screw the bad guys. And, ooh, kind of cool little puzzle do we got here? Okay, bzz. Missed me. Dang, these guys are always tough. I wouldn't call this game super hard, but I wouldn't call this game a pushover either. I'd say this game has about the right sort of challenge. Not too hard, not too easy. Though, in my opinion, too easy is they're not even trying. Like, what's a game do I think is too easy? Oh, there's the legendary Starfy franchise.
You really pack a heavy punch.
Are you nearby?
I wish I could come down and throw a few punches for you.
Stop messing around. Sync your location now.
Let's race. See who gets to the turret first. Ow! Ooh, that hurts.
I told you to lose weight. See you at the turret.
Urso is going to f you up, Rayton. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Starfy franchise. I played the first two games, and all the bosses in both of those games were pushovers. Even the last one. Although in the third one, there were a few formidable bosses. Not hugely difficult, but that one penguin with the floating orbs, he gave me a legitimate run for my money. Yeah? And there was also the Golden Knight, the one where you meet Wario with. That's right, Wario was in the Starfy franchise. The Wario. So is that the best example? I don't know. I don't remember how hard the rest of the game was. Like, the levels themselves. And I haven't played either of the two DS games that much. I feel like I played a little bit of the fifth one, which was the only one that got a statewide release, but not the fourth one. I don't think I've ever played the fourth one. Oh yeah, and let's talk about Castlevania games for a moment. I get it that Alucard is supposed to be this all-powerful half-vampire dude, but jeez, it doesn't feel like you're powerful against some of the bosses. It just feels like the Army of Darkness is a joke. Akhenaten 2 just lumbers around, and as long as you stay away from him, he basically can't hurt you. And just that scream he does when you beat him, that doesn't sound like an evil darkness overlord. It sounds like a dude just begging for his life. Like, you just killed a hobo. That you feel good about yourself? And here we have an execution I actually did get to see. Nice. And you know what? Ahmed II isn't even the easiest boss in the game. Karasuman you can just stun lock. Medusa is just pathetic. And just Cerberus is just pathetic. A lot of the bosses are just pathetic. Like, Death has 2 forms, but the first form has multiple phases. And the first phase, all he does is float about while sickles come at you. In other games, the sickles come at you, but Death is actually doing stuff. Sure, for the second phase, he will summon these orbs, but he takes so long to do it that you bypass that entire phase, and even bypass the third phase, which is actually kind of dangerous, as is the fourth phase, but they don't last long enough. You can beat both of those phases, and then you're on to the second form, which is super simple and easy to predict. It just, like, it doesn't even seem powerful. Just, no.
Urso, sync your location now.
What? Did you say?
How far are you?
I'm not fat. The ducts are just too narrow.
See you at the rooftop turret.
No, they turned Urso into a robot. Oh, please be okay. Don't turn Urso into a robot. Okay, I don't care about him that much, but he's still kind of my favorite character in the game. Oh. I guess I could have gone up and down? Huh. I didn't know that. Or maybe they weren't there last time. Anyway. Oh, what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Let's go. Come on. And here we got the boss. What the? Oh, he's awesome. And wait, Urso or not, his anatomy is quite similar to Urso. Even if that's not Urso, the mind games this whole scene is playing on me is pretty frickin' thrilling. Like, I don't know why, there's just a special kind of genius behind all of this. Like, did they do it? Did they really turn him into a robot? You gotta beat the crap out of this guy and find out. Whoa. And just as any good Earthquake warrior would do, Urso kicked my butt. Although I'm kind of assuming that's Urso. Maybe it's not him. I hope it's not him. Urso's cool. I don't know why. I just can't get over how well thought out this boss is. Like, he's a sumo wrestler for a reason, because whether he's Urso or not, you're supposed to think it is. It might be him. I don't know. I haven't beaten him, and oh boy, whoa! Alright, big guy. Let's see what you got. Got it. Ooh. He's on the ball, too. He doesn't seem like an idiot, and oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's going all Azure on me now. Ooh, boy. Wait. Is he gonna fire stuff out of his belly? I'm no expert on anatomy, but I'm starting to think that might actually not be Urso. I don't think you'd be able to do that if you were a biological creature, unless, well, I don't know, maybe. Depends on how mechanical he is. Here I am. Also, I have to ask, what is it with the stereotype of sumo wrestlers being faster than they look? Like, I don't know why, it's just sumo wrestlers are not stereotyped to be slow, even though they're these really big and heavy guys. I suppose they got a lot of muscle and that compensates for how heavy they are. But still, even then you'd think they'd be pretty slow. But stereotypically, they're usually not. Anyway, let's see how far I can get this time. Come on, Urso. I feel like if I just stunlock him with the whip, I might be able to do it. Wait. Wow, I didn't even come close that time. Whoa. Have you ever played Two Worlds? The first one, the really crappy one, not the kinda okay sequel it got. Just when the dude resurrects, sometimes he'll do that sound. I know I've mentioned this in previous videos, but assuming this is the first video you're watching in this series, maybe you might not know I've done that. That barrier is boss. That has helped me with a lot of fights later on in the game. Alright, come on, big guy, you big hunk of metal. I mean, look at that. When used right, you can stun lock an enemy for a while. You can't stun lock any of the bosses infinitely, but it's still a big help. Especially against Cicero later on in the game. And look, he is having a hard time breaking through. And then he goes Azura again, starts firing from his belly. I've never mentioned that belly's fun to say. Probably shouldn't go too far into that. Don't want to get annoying. Is that all you got, big guy? Oh, what is he doing? Ooh, boy! Alright. He's down for the count. Now let's... Okay, let's go back, and I think Wario's got something to say about that.
Miss!
Oh, I missed!
By now, I've probably beaten that meme into the ground, but I don't know why. That's just something I never get tired of. Even at work, when I'm throwing garbage into the dumpster, and every time I miss, I'm like, do I miss? Do I miss? Do I miss? Do I miss? Just, I don't know why. That's just the best part of work, is playing basketball with the garbage. Did I die? Crap. I'll play ball. Okay. I have to admit, this guy is harder than I thought he'd be. I mean, what do you expect from a big sumo wrestler? Just, like I said, sumo wrestlers are awesome. Alright, use the barrier. Come on. Okay. Honestly, I just don't have much to say anymore. He has some really strong attacks. Like, if you're behind him, he's not just gonna turn around. He's gonna actually try and attack behind him, which is kind of clever. He is trying to stay on top of you. You just have to really outspeed him and outpower him, because if you can't outpower him, he's gonna catch up to you eventually, no matter how fast you are. Remember, it's not all about speed. Maybe I should start sending missiles upward onto him. Sounds like a good idea. And once you learn the pattern of those belly fireballs, it's not so bad. Oh, but that thing I'm still not used to. Okay, but Okay, don't goof it up. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna goof it up again. Dang. Come on, Raiden. You gotta get your head in the game. Keep crushing his guard. Not even a big fat metal belly is gonna withstand all that. And when it comes to fat furs and just fat characters in general, every time I make one, I always exaggerate how defensive and bulky their bellies are. I don't know why. Ever since I played Dragon Ball Advance and had to fight Booyan the Juggler, ever since then, I've had a soft spot for big, chubby characters. And have always had a soft spot for the idea that they're just almost immune to damage when you're trying to attack them in the belly, because that's kind of Booyan's gimmick, is that you can't hurt him in the belly unless you freeze him solid. Apparently that's his weakness. I have not watched the original Dragon Ball, and frankly I never plan to, because I'm just not a huge fan of Dragon Ball in general. Yet, when I was younger, there were things I could actually tolerate that I just can't tolerate anymore. Come on, almost there, almost there. I know I don't have much health left, but if I just... Come on, no! Close to beating him. I think if I just give it one more try, or skip through all the times I goofed up. Yeah, let's do that. Just one more. I think I can do it this time. I don't care how unshakable you are. You're going down, Earthquake Warrior. You know when you try to say one thing, but then you end up saying another thing? Like, I was originally going to say, you're going down, big guy, but then I changed big guy to Earthquake Warrior. I mean, that's what I call these big guys. I call them Earthquake Warriors because they're awesome. But like I said, big guy, you're going down. This guy has a lot of powerful attacks. They're not just hard to dodge, they're quite powerful. By far, he's one of the hardest bosses in the game, except for maybe those bomb-spewing tanks. They were pretty challenging. Alright, he goes all Azura again. Opens up the cannon. Cyborg or not, I just don't see how that would be possible if there's anything organic resembling a big huggable teddy bear in that. Okay. Stick to the side. He usually doesn't fire to the side. Gotta keep dodging his attack. Use the Omni Dash Plus. Use those barriers to break through his defense. Again, that'll be useful against Cicero as well. And that attack, I have no strategy. I can't even dodge it with the Omni Dash. Alright, I'm doing a lot of damage. I can just keep stun locking him with that barrier. But I also gotta remember to regain some energy. Come on! Almost got him! Gonna fire again. Again, stay to the right. He'll usually destroy his own henchmen. Guess he's not that smart. I mean, how smart are robots usually? Alright. Pile on the pressure. Come on! Come on! I think I've almost got him. Okay, come on, come on. Oh boy, nope. Ha! As long as you can keep breaking his defenses and use the Omni Dash to his fullest, he's still pretty hard, but he's beatable. Okay, okay, come on, come on. Almost there. Yeah! You lose, Urso. Sorry, Urso. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. There's Urso.
I could hardly breathe in there. They should use wider ducts.
You're just in time. Quick, Need to get to the super cannon on the roof.
Let me see. This maintenance passage will take us straight there. Huh? Ready? Once you go up, there is no turning back.
Don't worry. I won't turn back now. It's all for Torch City.
Fly, bunny! Fly!
Honestly, that sense of relief just makes it all the more satisfying, to be honest. But anyway, until next time, I'm Valve, and the cave is closed.